How's it going, guys? In this video, I'm comparing the features of two budget gaming chairs, the Blitzwolf BW-GC1 and its nearest sibling, the BW-GC5. I'll also talk briefly about the GC2, which is an upgraded version of the original Blitzwolf GC1. So recently I wanted to buy a gaming chair because they are said to be game changers for people who spend hours in front of their computers. Be it for gaming or for your work. In fact, I heard from a lot of people that the gaming chairs are more comfortable than the office chairs. I'm not sure. If you have any opinions about this, just share in the comments. So currently I'm just using a normal office chair and I do not like its height and its height adjustments and lumbar support, and it also lacks comfortable armrests. So after a few hours of work, it basically hammers my body. So recently my friend, he bought the GC1 and he said that it made a big difference for him. And I decided today that I would go to the website and, maybe buy a GC1 for myself. Also, I didn't want to spend too much money. So anything under 200 Australian dollars would be my, option. And so I was going through this website, Banggood. On the left, as you can see, this is a GC1, and I was about to hit the buy now button when I started scrolling down this recommended section, and I saw the GC5. This design just basically caught my eye, and so I decided to do a little comparison before I make my decision. So this video will basically show you how I came to my decision. Okay, so let's start with the price and color options. On the left, you can see you have the GC1, which comes in 4 different colors. So this one is the white and black combo. You got the red and black combo, and you got the blue and black combination. But there's also one more pink, which seems to be out of stock. And on the right side, you can see you have the GC5. It comes in 4 different colors: white and black, blue and black, red and black, and then green and black. Personally, I would go for the black and gray because this matches my living room, study room. And also I think black and gray looks cooler. So price of the GC5 is around 142 Australian dollars, which is actually $30 more than the GC1. On the left, you can see it's 111 or $112 around. So that's like 26% more. So for most people, that shouldn't be much difference, but if it's too much, you can go for the GC1. Now, looking at the design, like with most gaming chairs, both GC1 and GC5 are designed to align with the structure of your back. Okay, so you can see that this is basically, this just curves to fit your back comfortably. So this should be really good for your back. And both come with the standard gaming chair features like multiple recline levels, 360-degree swivel, height adjustment, retractable footrest and armrests, and both also come with removable headrest and lumbar pillows. Okay. So what is the difference between these two? Okay, I'm going to tell you. So on the left, if you look at the left image, it will show you the 4 different levels of recline that the GC1 supports. So you can go from 90 degree to 100 to 120 to 150. Whereas on the right, on the GC5, you can go lower. So the maximum recline is 180 degrees. So you go from 90, 100, 120 to 180. Both of them have adjustable height, and they can rotate 360 degrees. And also both of them have the retractable footrest, so that you can stretch your legs. Okay, and a key difference, and I think a big feature on the GC5 is the adjustable armrest. So if you look at the right side of your screen, you can see that the GC5 has a 4D iron adjustable armrest. This basically means that the armrest can move up and down, front and back, and left and right. So you can adjust the armrest depending on how you are positioned or how you are reclining. The material that the GC1 on the left is made out of is a PVC and PP cotton, whereas the material that the Blitzwolf is made of is it's got a metal frame, and it's got premium PU and mesh. So I don't know which one feels better because I haven't sat on any one of them, but just by looking at them, I'd say the GC5 looks a bit premium. So let's go a bit further up and look at the specs. We'll look at the maximum load supported. So both of these chairs actually have plastic wheel, hard plastic wheels. So the bottom portion is hard plastics, not aluminum or metal. But the maximum load supported by the GC5, as you can see on the right, is 180, whereas the maximum load supported by the GC1 is 150 kilos. And the weight of the chair itself is 17.5 kilos. So the GC1 is 17.5 kilos, which is a lot lighter than the GC5, which weighs around 19.5 kilos. Now let's compare the overall size. You can scroll down here and compare the overall size of these two chairs. So both have similar height. The GC1 has the adjustable height within the range of 119 to 127 centimeters, whereas you can see on the right, the Blitzwolf is just 1 centimeter shorter. So the height range is 118 to 126 centimeters. The most notable difference here, you can see on the right, is the thickness of the bottom cushion. So as I'm pointing out here, the thickness of the cushion is 15 centimeter for the GC5. On the left, it's a lot thinner, so it's 8.8 centimeter for the GC1. And also there's another big difference I'd say. That's the distance between the armrests. So on the right, you can see the GC5 has the armrests 66 centimeter apart, so more space. Whereas on the left, you can see that the two armrests are around 64 centimeter apart. Yeah. Actually, a plus point for the GC1 here is that it's actually a little bit deeper. You can see here 56 centimeter deeper, whereas on the right you can see the GC5 is just 52 centimeter deeper. So the GC1 is more deep, but the cushion is a lot thinner, whereas for the GC5 it's the depth of the bottom cushion is just 52 centimeter, but it's a lot thicker, around 15 centimeter. Talking about the assembly, you can find the assembly video for both of these products on the product description page. So if you scroll up here, you can see there are several videos. So this one from Banggood. These are the videos showing the assembly process. And if you have any confusion, you can come back to these videos. There are also several videos posted by users themselves. And I may also make one assembly video after I get this chair. Okay, so usually when I buy something, I also like to look at the customer reviews. I know that you should take customer reviews, you shouldn't take it too seriously, because a lot of time they could be bought, right? But if you read a few of them, you'll figure out that if they are fake or not. So overall, the GC1 has around 1780 reviews, and 91% is 5-star reviews. So that's very good. The GC5 on the right, it's actually a relatively new product, so it doesn't have too many reviews, 215, but it has 88% 5-star. For both of these, the low star ratings are quite low. So you can see there's for the GC1 it's just 0.8% 3 stars. For the GC5 it's 2.8%. And most of these the bad comments were actually related to delayed shipping. So the order came a bit late, and there were also some complaints about the noises coming out of the chair. But I'd say these are like budget gaming budget gaming chairs, so some noise is to be expected. Okay, so now the final question is, which one should I buy? Okay, so the GC5, it's got thicker cushions, higher tilt angles, adjustable armrests, so that's a lot of superior features, but it comes at a cost that is 26% or $30 more than GC1. While the GC1 lacks all those features, it has a slimmer design, and it's also less bulky, which means it's more suitable if you have a smaller room. And there's also another thing, the thin bottom cushion means the headrest will actually look taller on the GC1 compared to GC5. Which means your head is less likely to hang out from the top part. But there's also another model, the GC2, that I'd like to talk about. So if you like the design of the GC1, but also want some of the features that's on the GC5, like the adjustable armrest and the 180-degree tilt. So I'll just open this tab on the right. Okay, so this is actually GC2. You can see the design is quite similar to the GC1. The notable difference obviously is the adjustable armrest. So it's got the 2D adjustable armrest. The GC5 actually has a 4D adjustable armrest. So the GC5's armrest can move left and right. This one can move only front and back, and maybe up and down. Okay, let's see. And it also comes with a 180-degree 180-degree tilt. So this is also another option. However, the price point of the GC2 is quite close to that of the GC5. The GC2 costs around 134 Australian dollars, and the GC5 costs 140, I think. Let's see, 142 Australian dollar, 143 I'd say, and then the GC1 costs 112 Australian dollars. So you have to make the decision based on what kind of design you like, what kind of features you like, and whether the the tilt and the swivel feature of the armrests are important to you, and also the look and the bulkiness of this chair. So guys, I hope this video has helped you decide which Blitzwolf gaming chair is better for you. All in all, the features are quite similar, and they should offer similar levels of comfort for day-to-day use. As for me, I'm going to order the GC5, which should arrive next week if I buy it now. And I will provide you an update in the coming months about how this chair is performing. I've also included the links for the GC1, GC2, and GC5 if you are interested to buy them. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and also drop a comment to share your experiences with these gaming chairs, and please drop a comment if you have better recommendations. Until next time, adios.